Not long ago, a very bizarre video surfaced online, recorded by a private home's outdoor security camera. Take a look, but pay close attention. You can see a bunch of unknown creatures sprinting down the road at a wild speed. The most popular theory says it's a herd of deer. But then how do you explain what one of those deer threw into the yard? And seriously, that speed is off the charts even for deer. So for now, this video remains an unsolved and very strange mystery. April 30th, 2024. Mexico. A rundown hotel that's been operating at a loss for ages due to a complete lack of guests. And yet, the staff constantly has to clean rooms that no one's staying in. How is that possible, you ask? But apparently it is. According to the housekeeper, who also happens to be the one filming, at first they blamed nighttime intruders, but nothing ever went missing. The rooms were just trashed, with nasty toilets left behind. As she heads to the next room, complaining about how thankless the job is, she clearly doesn't realize that something terrifying is staring at her.
Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
Once inside, she doesn't see anyone and keeps ranting, until a sudden loud noise nearly scares her to death.
Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos, donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada. No entiendo por qué está ahí. ¡Ah!
Who, or what, was that mysterious guest? The hotel staff still has no idea. This video was apparently filmed by a news reporter trying to capture a thunderstorm, but he ended up recording something way more supernatural.
What in the ever-living fuck is that?
A giant angel-like figure perched on the power lines drew tons of attention from those who saw the original footage. Many believe it's a fake, but what do you think? This viral TikTok video blew up fast. In it, a guy is testing out an AI app that can read your gender, age, and mood based on facial recognition. He's been live streaming for hours and says he's home alone. But then something seriously creepy happens. Watch closely.
Saya sedang sedih.
The door behind him opens on its own, and the camera detects a second person, even though neither we nor the guy can see anyone. And here's where it gets even more disturbing. The app identifies the entity as a 565-year-old angry woman. Needless to say, the internet had a lot of mixed feelings. Some called it a software glitch. Others believed the app caught a glimpse of a ghost. This looks like your typical home video, probably from somewhere in Latin America. A kid is playing with a soccer ball until something seriously weird happens. Watch carefully.
¿Qué fue? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¡Un maldito!
A goblin, a house spirit, a gnome with soccer skills? You decide. Angelo Vadiani claims he's being haunted by something supernatural. We're talking unexplained noises, objects moving on their own, doors swinging open, and he even managed to capture some of it on video.
Después de 6 meses, estoy solo otra vez y empiezo a escuchar ruidos abajo. Qué raro está eso. Por eso es que empiezo a grabar. No sé si ustedes lograron escuchar algo, pero yo sí. Yo sí, y estoy solo en la casa.
In this clip, he says he's been living alone for 6 months, but someone's clearly messing around downstairs, so he grabs his phone to investigate.
Pero no. Y el refri estaba cerrado.
Everything seems calm, except for the fridge being open.
Voy a dejar todo prendido. Porque sí me está dando miedo esto. Y sigo escuchando ruidos. Se meneó esto, ¿sí vieron? Se meneó todo esto.
No cuts that I can see. And that cabinet? A second ago it was shut.
Se meneó esto, ¿sí vieron? Se meneó todo esto. No voy de salida.
Then, in a different video, he hears water running in the bathroom, even though he's just chilling with his grandma in the living room.
Estoy con mi tía en la sala. Se escuchan ruidos del baño. Es en el baño de abajo otra vez. Nena, ven. ¿Se vio algo? Ven, nena. Nena, ven, nena. ¿Te he abierto la llave? Nena. Ven, córrele.
So who, or what, was in the bathroom? Angelo storms in and bam! Another creepy moment caught on camera. Again, no cuts. But where did the creature vanish to? This working-class guy was finishing up his shift and filming himself singing, probably for TikTok. Everything was chill until things got freaky in the pool hall.
Iku ora rindu ser nanging kangen keringet bareng awakmu isi kiwir lerjes gawe lost dong las aku ra. Oh ya Mat, yuk hati-hati Mat, sampai ketemu besok Mat. Yuk lanjut lagi. Setel sajan mbok ganti tukang lah secek kewer bakul sayur lan tukang gas. Yuhu. Mat, Mat, Mamat udah pulang. Waduh, Mat, Mas, kok masih di kafe? Hah? Dulu, sandalku copot, Mama. Nggak mau, Ma.
You can clearly see a woman in white slowly walk past and vanish into thin air. A few seconds later, we glimpse a pair of feet, but the guy turns the camera away, and when he looks back, they're gone. Whose ghost was that, and what did it want? Nobody knows. This one's from the Dark Adventures of Dee channel. The girl loves to explore creepy places and post it for her followers. But this time, things didn't go according to plan. The location? A forest in Ohio. Dee filmed almost an hour of footage wandering through the trees at night. And let me tell you, the vibes were intensely creepy. At the 32-minute mark, she spots it.
What is on my face? Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Two glowing eyes staring directly at her from the darkness.
Yep.
But that's not even the scariest part. After making it out of the forest, Dee runs into more freaky stuff.
I think I'm gonna stick up the field and walk up the road, even though it's gonna be harder. It's cooler out here. I get more of a break. Fuck is it? Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person. It looks like a fucking person. Stop! Not even a person. Ah! It just keeps getting up and down, up and down. Stop! Fuck, I can't run. Ah! Somebody drive by, somebody drive by.
Thankfully, she made it out safe and sound and shared the footage online. Viewers are still trying to figure out what that shadow creature was. Maybe one of you has an idea? Drop your theories in the comments. A TikToker named Angel claims she's being haunted by something otherworldly, and her account has several videos to prove it. Let's take a look. Creepy, right? But if you think this thing is bound only to the cemetery, you'd be wrong. Angel's latest video even freaked out her cat, because now the creepy entity has made its way into her house. Watch this. Many of her followers are convinced she's cursed and that death is following her. But others think she's just chasing clout and faking it all. Either way, that cemetery footage gave me chills. How about you? While out fishing at sea, a group of fishermen captured footage of a bizarre, never-before-seen creature on a super grainy camera. Viewers are baffled, trying to figure out what it could be. Some say it's just a genetically mutated dolphin. Others believe it's a completely new species unknown to science. I couldn't find any official statements from scientists, but I will say this: it looks seriously freaky. What's also weird is that it doesn't move at all. Its head doesn't even twitch, like it's a puppet or something. So, what do you think? Puppet? Mutant? Or an actual unknown sea creature? Check out what these two friends filmed while walking the streets of India at night.
जा रही है भाई क्या हो गया इसको देखो क्या हो रही है क्या हो रहा है भाई क्या हो रहा है देखो हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ते देखो क्या इसके अंदर क्या हो रहा है देखो ये लड़की कूल हो गई जैसे जैसे हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ा इसकी आत्मा को देखो गाइस भाई देखो जैसे हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ा देखो गाइस कैसी हो गई है भाई साफ साफ कैमरे में रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है इस लड़की के अंदर इस बच्ची के अंदर आत्मा घुसी भी है हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ता ही
Super creepy if you ask me. I've got a couple of theories about this girl. First one's obvious. Makeup and acting, probably staged. Second, she might be sick and suffering from some rare condition, in which case I genuinely feel sorry for her. But some commenters think she's possessed, and honestly, who knows? What's your take on this? Let's head to Mexico, to a small disc shop. This incident happened at night, so the place was totally empty. In the footage, you can see a store worker restocking shelves. He had no clue that something freaky was about to go down. Let's take a look. So, what do you think? Just an accident? Super slippery DVD cases? Or did a mischievous poltergeist decide to troll this poor guy? You be the judge. This girl was filming a casual video, just playing around with a light. At first glance, nothing unusual, until some eagle-eyed viewers spotted a creepy face lurking over her shoulder. It's definitely not just a lighting trick, no matter what the comments say. And it doesn't look like a camera glitch either. So, what was that thing really? Guess we'll never know. I grabbed my phone, ran into the bathroom, and started filming. Then I heard a knock at the door. But no one was there, only she was standing by the tree. That's the explanation the guy gave for this clip.
Come on. Okay.
He never figured out what that thing was, but one thing's for sure, it scared the life out of him. A group of people were out relaxing when they heard a strange noise, and one of them quickly started filming. Some folks online think it was just a dog. But if that's true, why did the guy panic so badly he literally rolled down the hill? And the screams in the background suggest he wasn't the only one who got spooked. So, what was it? A dog, a monkey, or something far more disturbing? In 2022, two guys with a love for exploring creepy places decided to check out a storm drain in Colorado Springs. Unfortunately, they only brought flashlights, so you'll have to take their word for it. Although some of what they said later checks out. The drain stretches for nearly 2 miles. About halfway through, they heard an inhuman scream and saw a pale, human-like figure with a horse's head. Naturally, the guys freaked and didn't return for nearly 2 years. Everyone called them liars, until one of them came back in 2024 with a camera to prove his story. Here's what happened.
This is the spot where it closes off a little bit. I need to take a breather. What the fuck? Nope. I'm dipping out. Fuck this shit. I don't know what that is. Oh fuck.
That sound definitely wasn't human, and the whole vibe is just spine-chilling. What do you think it was? Drop your thoughts in the comments. A passenger on a plane caught something on camera that blew up on Instagram. Look closely at this footage. What does it look like to you? An optical illusion? A UFO? A Dementor from Harry Potter? There are plenty of heated debates in the original post's comments, but no one's been able to figure out what this really was. One thing's for sure, though, it looks absolutely mesmerizing.